2022 is fast approaching, so what are some quick tips that you can follow as a sales rep to ensure you hit the ground running? Keep watching to find out more. So a lot of you watching this will have just broken up for Christmas, so the last thing you want to see is probably a video on work, right? That being said, I find that having a good January and having a good start to the year is vital to hitting your Q1 target, particularly if you're in sales rep and sales development type roles. In the video today then guys, we're gonna go over the top 3 things that you can do as a sales rep, a business development rep, whatever you want to call yourself, in order to have a fantastic start to the new year. Let's jump into it. 1, return to old discovery calls. Now in the sales rep role, we're gonna be more focused on booking in things like discovery calls, qualification calls, further stage calls for our account executives and business development executives to manage. As much as we want to admit we're the perfect salesperson, the perfect sales rep, it's likely that some of these calls you've booked in wouldn't have actually shown up for your account executive. You might have had to reschedule with no avail, which is big word for a little man. Easily one of the best things you can do in the first week of January then is just to simply go back through all of these contacts, give them another shot and try and get them rebooked in. You'll find that these prospects will be really easy to speak to. You're going to be much more likely to speak to them. And most importantly, it gives you a nice little quick win in the first week of January. Work with your account executive. One of the best things about working in modern sales, whether it's business to business, software as a service, whatever industry you're in, is that a lot of the jobs are no longer 360, but you share the job with an account executive. It's likely then that you have a very good relationship with your account executive. If you don't, what you're paying at. So one of the best things that you can do to ensure that you have a really strong January is just to work with them. Find those leads that got tantalizingly close to signing the contract, but then went their own way and you no longer heard from them. These are going to be prime contacts and prime people for you to reach out to. And similarly, where you're finding your contacts who haven't shown up, finding the account executive contacts and finding their ones who haven't shown up either. It's going to be a fantastic resource pool for you to start the new year in style. Direct number reports. Don't you just love living in the 21st century? You don't need this guy to tell you that finding a contact's mobile number is like finding gold dust. Poof. It just infinitely makes the whole prospect of speaking to a prospect a lot easier, and your chances of having a decent conversation with them go through the roof. One of the things then that I like to do on Salesforce, Pipedrive, or whatever CRM platform you're using is just pull up a report of all the contacts that you have there with a mobile number. If you want to be more specific, you can filter this list down by contacts who haven't been approached in the past 3 months or so. Even if you say only have 50 contacts that you find doing this, it still gives you a fantastic start of contacts that you can have a decent conversation with. Guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts in terms of your top tips for starting the new year in style. As always, if you're interested in more videos around sales, business, side hustles, or personal development, absolutely smash the like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Massive thank you for making 2021 excellent. We're growing a tiny little small community here. Really do appreciate it. And here's hoping that 2022 is even better. Have a really nice new year and I'll speak to you guys in 2022. Have a good one. Bye for now.